Hi, my name is Pam Rohr, and I want to talk to you today about making a scrapbook page look attractive. Do you have photos that remind you of a special instance? Do you want those photos to look as special to you as they do on paper? Well, today we're going to talk about the different ways to make your page look attractive. First off, you've got to think of your pictures. And here I've got a scrapbook that I have done, and I have cropped these photos to cut out the background. You want to cut off the excess of the picture, and you want to focus on what you actually want to remember. And sometimes there is a lot of background, like a lot of wall or sky or grass that you don't need in your photo, and you just crop that out to focus on the people or the animal or whatever might be in your photo that you want to remember. Now, there are different ways of framing your photo. You can frame it with a paper background, or you can draw a picture on the page that reminds you of the instance, or you can use different textured paper. I've got some paper back here I use that was fuzzy paper that makes it stand out a little bit more. And then after you frame your photo, you can cut them into different shapes, or use them just as a square, or you can round the corners or use decorative scissors to make the corners look fancy. Then after you have your pictures down on the paper, you need to decorate your page, and you can do this by different ways. Here I've drawn letters with bubbles to remind you of a bubble bath. This is her first bath, and I've got little ducks that I've used with the bathtub in the corner. And I also have another page where I've used the letters, and this one I actually entered into the fair and won first prize with it. I don't know if you can see real clearly, but the zoo, I've done different animal prints on it, and I put little animal stickers. There's not a whole lot of decoration on this page. There is a lot of pictures. Sometimes you can get up to 12 pictures on a page or more. It depends on how you crop them. Here I've got 9 pictures on this page. Sometimes you just want to focus on one picture. In this page, I love this page. I love the colors of it. And it's the one picture that I wanted to focus on, and I just used one. So you can use any amount of pictures that you can fit on the page. That is up to you. And also, another way of decorating, you can you do the borders. One way of doing the borders, here I've taken stickers and I've cut them in half so I don't use as many stickers, and place them on the edge of the paper. You can also use a stencil, and you can use stickers, but you want to keep in mind the color, make the color pleasant to the eyes, your pictures, what you want to focus on, and the layout of the page also makes it more attractive. If you have a pleasant page, people are more interested in hearing your story, and then you can write a little bit of, do journaling on the page, and then you won't have to speak as much. If you're like me, I'd rather just look at the album and not have somebody over my shoulder telling me what happened. And if there's some journaling on the page, I can read about it, and that's what I prefer. But you can do whatever you like. The main thing is to remember to make it your own, and that's how you do an attractive scrapbook page.
10 seconds.